Hey, beautiful souls. I was nudged on here to share my experience on how I worked with the chakra system yesterday with my two amazing co hosts for the event that we're hosting April 11th. So, yesterday was a very intense day for quite a few of us. I had gotten a couple messages from friends and a couple clients, and just even energetically for myself, I felt something coming up, and it was really trying to come out, and I was working with it, and I had gone in and was like viewing it from higher perspectives, and looking at things and really trying to see the whole perspective of it. But what I kept seeing in my viewing was this big black spot in the middle of it, so I could kind of see the outside and I can get a little bit, but I wasn't getting the root of it because it was being hidden by this blind spot of mine. And so I kept asking throughout the day, it's like, okay, what is this blind spot? I want to work with it. How can I dissolve this? Like, just going through all the processes that I have. And this is one of the things that I want to point out. This is the reason why environment and the people that you surround yourself with are so important. This is the reason why to have healers and coaches and assistants in your life, as you need it, even if you don't need it every day, if you just need it every blue moon. Like, there's this place that sometimes people feel like, I don't need help. Yesterday, I was working, doing everything that I know to do, and I didn't feel like I needed to reach out to anybody. However, energetically, I was asking, like, okay, if somebody's meant to help me with this, please bring them forward, give me a name, and radio silence. Kept doing what I normally do. Just let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's work through it. Doing all the tools and everything that I know to do. However, it wasn't until we got on to our meeting with Char and Amy where we get in and we hold space for one another, ask how everybody's doing, and touch base, and jump on. We're launching our program, and we're doing our community group. We're doing ceremonies, so we're keeping in touch with each other and working energetically with each other, and it's a beautiful sisterhood that we've created. And so we get on and I touch base on what I've been working through, and they're like, well, do you need to process this while we're here right now? And I was like, no, I'm good right now. Like, let's just continue to move forward. And so we go through, and we're looking at how the program's looking online, and how everybody's created things, and what still needs to be done, and at the end, we're again just checking in with one another, like, where are you at? What are you feeling? We have this event that we're an event. It's us. We're doing it for us. We're going camping and hanging out for the eclipse this Monday, Sunday and Monday. We're going to be with each other, and so we were discussing that and going through it, and so a couple other things came up, and they were like, do you want some coaching through this? And I was like, you know what? Yes, absolutely. I've been asking all day. If I'm need assistance with this, then have it show up. So here we are. I agree to this coaching and assistance. And so, start asking some questions, getting me, deeper into my feeling body, and working with the chakras. Where is it in your body that you're feeling it? And so the energy that I was feeling was originally in my solar plexus. I could feel the energy. I could feel what it felt like. I could feel the temperature of it. I could feel where it was located. I could feel the movement in it. And so I'm feeling into that, and it's like, okay, well, is there a color, other sensations, like, what is it? And so I'm going in, and sometimes I see colors, but a lot of times I get a whole view. And so last night's view that I saw was, I walked into this cave off of a beach. And so I walk into this cave, and a sandy bottom. I can see the ocean where it's coming in, and it's got two points into the ocean where the waves are crashing in through. So one is on the left-hand side, one's on the right-hand side. And the waves are coming in, and they're coming in at different, it would hit on the right, and then it would come in on the left. And so I was like, okay, the waves are hitting, they're not in sync. This is what it is. This is what it feels like. This is, what the cave looks like. This is, and getting into that deeper, 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 and working with it, and feeling what that is for me, where it's showing up in my life. And, even deeper is what the water represents. The water represents emotion, and the feeling that I was feeling when I was in the cave was this numbness, and, not allowing myself to feel is in my sacral. And so this event that was coming up to me, that was in my blind spot, I was numb to it. And so I wasn't able to see it. I wasn't able to feel it. And so this water represents the feeling. So even though I was feeling in my solar plexus, the energy in the solar plexus, but the actual feeling of the emotion is going to be in my sacral, which is even lower. And I wasn't feeling that because I was numb to it. And so working with these chakras and getting into our body, this is going to start showing up and aligning us into some of these areas that we need to dig deeper into. And so getting into that, I got in deeper into, where it was, at how old I was, what I was hearing, whose voice it was it my own? And, just get deeper, deeper into it, and deeper, deeper. And then to the integration part of, integrating little me. And so this is what we are teaching April 11th. And I wanted to share that because goodness gracious, this is such an amazing system to get you connected and into your body working with this. And even though I've been doing this for so long and working with energy for so long, sometimes we have these blind spots, and we have the community around us to hold us, to give us the space. Do you want some help? Do you need some assistance? Do you want the assistance? And all day I'd been asking for it, but I didn't take the actual step to ask, hey, I need support here. And so, this is what we do. This is what I do, and I needed help. So there's nowhere in this place that any of us are higher above or, lower below or pedestals or anything like that. Like, we are all equal. We are coming to help and integrate and help rise above. And so if you are feeling in alignment or being called to join us, I am so excited for what we are creating and the movement that's coming along with it. So if you are ready to take this plunge with us, I encourage you to reach out, email us. You can send us, a DM here on Facebook or on Instagram. Let us know that you're interested. We can send you the information to sign up. It is a paid event, okay? You've got 3 practitioners working with you. It is going to be a magical evening. And then we'll also, like I said, April 11th, we should have our program launched where you can actually access it online as well. And so we'll be posting that information to keep you up to date on that as well. So I'm excited. Look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you.